Back in the fall, Cindy was, we were riding together, and she was telling me about her dad, going through the ALS, and then her dad passed away, and I lost my dad a couple of years ago, not to ALS, but you lose a parent, and you have a connection. So we talked together, and then she became interested in wanting to do a cycle, and her and Robin began, another one of our cyclists, decided that they wanted to do a ride together, and then it just kind of blossomed from there into this dream of what Cindy had of making this a cycle of hope, where it was going to be an inspiration to be an annual event, fundraiser for ALS Canada, for research and to finding a cure. So basically I got involved just because it's such a tight-knit group, and I think we're a really great team, and it's just sort of morphed from there, and it's now taking a life of its own in some ways. We've had some great support from the Victoria business community and from the media, the local media as well too, so it's been really good. So basically, that's how it's kind of gone in from there. I think Cindy had, nailed it when she thought about Hope, the City of Hope, right? And wanted to make sure that Hope was involved in the entire ride, because we want to inspire families, hope to families of those going through ALS, and so it makes sense. We looked at a number of different routes, but this one seemed to be the most rationale type of route, where we go down from Kamloops, start at Kamloops, through the interior, go through Osoyoos into Manning Park, and then finishing in Hope. There'll be some grueling parts in the last bit through the Crow's Nest Highway, but it's going to be a beautiful ride. It's going to be a pretty incredible place to ride.
There'll be some grueling hills, but you're also going through wine country. Was that part of the equation?
Well, going through wine country certainly has its benefits, and I can assure you that we will be doing some hydration spots along the way. But when we make this an annual event, this is what we want to do. We want to create a ride that people are going to enjoy. It's not going to be a race. This ride is about enjoying and smelling the roses as you go along the way, and enjoying some of the most beautiful country in British Columbia. The interior is definitely one of the most nicest places, most reliable for weather in the summer as well too. It can be hot, and people are going to have the option to take one leg or do the entire leg with the entire tour, which is 650 kilometers. So it's really going to be up to how people want to do it. So that'll be when we start next year, 2013. Well, the goal is to, this year, the goal was really just to raise awareness of ALS and the actual cycle of hope. And obviously we do want to raise funds for ALS, but next year this is going to be a major fundraiser. That's what we really wanted to do, and the ultimate goal down the road.